What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, this projector showed up in my living room, and I've been living with it for a few weeks, trying to see what it can actually do in a real setup. First thing I want to clear up is the marketing versus reality. This projector does not throw an image up into the air like a traditional ceiling unit. It shoots the image straight forward, which means you either need to prop it up high or use the stand and the digital keystone. The keystone can degrade the image a bit and makes perfect focus a bit tougher. My quick workaround was to tuck it up on a shelf where it can project cleanly without having to fight the keystone. Brightness is where this thing truly shines. It's noticeably brighter than my old setup, and that makes a big difference in a normal living room with some daylight still coming in. The built-in sound is actually pretty solid too. It isn't a full home theater speaker system, but for casual movie nights it sounds good, with clear dialogue and a surprisingly decent bass response. There's a Bluetooth option that works well enough for late night viewing without waking the house, which has been handy. Where things get a bit messier is the app situation. The 3 big streaming apps the device claims to support, Netflix, Prime Video, and YouTube, work well and even support HDR. That's a win, but the promised Disney+, Hulu, and Paramount Access isn't there as native apps. You can try the browser, log in to sites and stream, but it's unreliable and often low quality. YouTube in the browser can be choppy, and some sites won't load at all. It's not malicious, just a mismatch between hype and what the hardware and software stack actually deliver. If you need those services, you'll want a simple streaming stick, plugged into the extra HDMI port. One surprising plus is the USB video playback. It handles H.264 and H.265 as advertised, plus 10-bit AV1 and VP9 support. Subtitles come on by default when available, and you can offset them so they don't block your view, which is a nice touch for a cheap player-level device. Onto picture quality and optics. The vertical focus is excellent for this price range, which means you can tune in a sharp image even if the throw is a little off side to side. There are some quirks, and color balance can swing toward a lighter greens or punchier reds depending on the scene. The image is good, not studio perfect, but in a real room with a real budget, it holds up remarkably well. The throw values are handy to know. A 60-inch diagonal image sits about a 1:3 to 1 throw, and you'll want to be roughly 68 inches from the wall for a clean focus. If you get closer than about 43 inches, you'll struggle to sharpen things. For gaming, there is lag, which isn't ideal for fast titles. If you're shopping this with gaming in mind, you'll want a dedicated console or stick behind it for better response times. Bottom line, this projector is bright, it sounds good, and it offers practical features for less than $500. It has its flaws: app availability, a reliance on Keystone for some setups, and not being perfect with color, but if brightness and price are your top priorities, you'll likely be happy with this purchase. That's everything for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped or entertained you. Don't forget to check out the next video.